Now in Washington, a bipartisan group of senators is putting the finishing touches on a plan to revamp the immigration system. The centerpiece of the plan is a new presidential authority to swiftly deport most migrants seeking asylum anytime there is a surge in unlawful border crossings. If Congress can pass a deal, it would mark the first significant bipartisan immigration legislation since the 1990s.
Meanwhile, the dispute between the White House and Texas is ramping up. Today, more razor wire was added at the border in Eagle Pass. The Supreme Court sided with the Biden administration. The wire could be removed. But Democrats are now saying that Governor Abbott is acting in defiance of the high court. Tonight, Casey Decker explains.
Numerous posts online claim that by continuing to lay this razor wire, Greg Abbott and the Texas National Guard under his command are openly defying a recent Supreme Court order. So is that true? Let's verify. Our sources are the U.S. Supreme Court and the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit. The case began last year when the U.S. Border Patrol began to cut or smash sections of the wire, saying they had to in order to apprehend people crossing illegally and to prevent medical emergencies like drowning. Texas claimed Border Patrol was actually destroying the wire simply to make it easier to cross and asked a court to order them to stop. A lower court issued an order temporarily banning Border Patrol agents from cutting the razor wire, except in cases of medical emergencies. The Biden administration then asked the U.S. Supreme Court to intervene. They argued federal law gives Border Patrol agents authority over the border and cannot be overruled by state law under the Constitution. 5 justices agreed, and they issued a one-page ruling lifting the ban and allowing Border Patrol to resume cutting wire. The Supreme Court did not say anything about whether Texas can continue laying razor wire. They only ruled that Border Patrol can continue cutting it. That means we can verify no, Texas is not defying a Supreme Court order by continuing to place razor wire at the border. But if the Texas National Guard tries to stop Border Patrol from cutting it again, that could potentially be in violation. With your Verify, I'm Casey Decker.
The count